Beside me there's a DeLorean, an all sports car. DeLorean doesn't start too well. The boys said I hope it starts.
Slightly concerning, but it was alright. See you later. Oh, alright.
Never want an old car. I like to really push the button, or I'd rather turn the key and the thing start, but I have to like do a push button. And DeLorean, go with DeLorean. I sat in a DeLorean at a motor show at Esteban Presbyterian Church when I was about 14, 15 years old. And all I can say, alright, I wasn't the funnest 13 or 14 years old, but I could barely get in the seat under the steering wheel. Maybe car club. Oh, they'll probably invite each other's parties and all, getting extensions upon their houses and all, so they can socialise. We don't know about socialising, don't we not, Wallow? No, the other public comes to socialise with you and you always go, Wallow is Thursday. I took her over to the cafe there, 3 bowls of water. Now the first one had a dead slitter in it. Second one was okay. Third one was right in the cafe. Well, we couldn't attempt the third one. Did she even try to take a lick? No. Come on, honey. I'll let this water sort of drip on as we go up here. I think we're seeing it all now, Willow. Disappointed with the main building. These buildings here, the rest are all made of wood. So all these ones must be all the British buildings. The brick ones. When they first built the camp. You see they had a gate with the iron girders. You wouldn't see very much of that, would you? I mean, there was something bad about them. I even say here it was bad about them. I have a personnel car. Within the production in 1971, the Army ordered 60. The same year, all 60s were fitted with turrets, armed and all the rest. 9 infantry battalions, 4 cavalry squadrons. I've served in Lebanon with the Irish Battalion, serving the United Nations. The APC was difficult to drive in Lebanon due to the sharp incline hills and the APC small 90 horsepower battery went done. It says here they had keys getting ready to go. Where was I? 90 horsepower engines. Later on they put 140 horsepower Peugeot engines under them. But like, the armour plated, I've been saying that's rusted through. So it's a lot heavier than my car. Personnel car, my personnel probably would be 6 or 8. So, I don't know, like my car is 120 and that's only a car. Horsepower. That's a very thin briar there. Them there's lead weights there of windows. That's your sash windows lead weights. That looks like a pump. You just put that on there for weight. That's a homemade job there, look. That's a homemade job. Bits and pieces just stuck together. That's an old water pump. We probably had a brush shaft in there. Homemade or what, boys, eh? Any ballast at all they could get. The wee window weights weren't enough. Then you put that big lump of thing in. Well, we haven't seen this wee building up here, Pet. We were at the other side of it, weren't we? I know you're getting fed up with history, Pet, but it's interesting. I want to see. This grass has been cut for a reason. That roof's about to collapse in. I think I was in that wee building before. It's not going to be there to be on again, and you can walk under it. That roof's going down now, so next time I come here there'll be no roof on it. Probably put half the bricks down with it. So it'd be interesting to know, was any of them tin huts here when the British were here? Or was just the bricks? In World War II, you see the prisoner of war camps and all the escape movies, they have wooden huts. And usually the brick huts would be for showers, toilets, eating, stuff that's used regularly. And buildings used for people just sleeping in would have been a wooden hut. Wouldn't be showers, would it? I haven't seen showers since we came here. Oh well. See, when you're in the caravans and all, you want to know about showers. There's drains. That looks. Look at that! We found a shower. We found a shower. There you hang your clothes on up there. Look, a wee shelf and all up there. You change in here and you walk into your shower. You can have the water pouring down on your feet too. Aye. Luxury what? Get your wee feet and all washed in there. You wouldn't get one of them B&Q today. Got the size of the pipe and that. Hey, well. Pretty good nick, aren't they? All the hot taps is missing. Cover the cold ones. I'm glad I came up and seen this guy. I wonder if there's a wee separate shower for the big boy. Oh, he didn't want to share with all the other boys. Because see all these big midgets and stuff. It's a well-known fact, they've all got wee willies. And they don't want to be strutting their wee willies about the big boys out there, like. All these other boys have got big willies. I tell you what, big boy had a bath. Oh, they had a bath. He didn't stand in the shower. Big boy came in here and closed the door, he had a bath. His wee willie just float to the top. Well, these other young boys, they're farmers and all, they all got big balls and all the rest. They have to let theirs hang out. So they have to go out here in the nude. That one is wider than the rest. How's it wider? Aye, because them there shower trays put the whole gap. They weren't into sharing showers back in them days, I don't think. But that one is wider. So maybe your big boy was in there. So I wonder, maybe there's a chance maybe the big boy did have a big one. He had the option of going there, but he still had the most space. And look, we're down in there. We did a second bath. 2 baths, but the one is smaller on this side. See, different ranks, you see. Depending what rank you were, depending on where you went. So that wee bench there is for that shower. And all the drains here, open drains. You know all the block pipes in them days. You picked that up there and you cleaned it out. Whoever messed up got that job, but they cleaned it out with a toothbrush. Oh, not taught them like, not to mess up. Not much air vents in here. Imagine the steam. Hey, hold on here. We've got a cold on the right hand side. And I'm sure there's a cold on the left hand side. Cold showers. Oh, hot. They did have hot. Ah, they had a bit of luxury. Ah, they had a wee bit of luxury. Look, a wee corner one here, look. A wee corner one. That one is full of water there. See, blocked. It's funny how the one wee bit where there's no steel grill, that's the one that's blocked. Are you getting stuck, honey? Hey, well, this is worth a seeing here, isn't it? Isn't this worth a seeing? And what? See, you're not allowed in the big fancy place, but these you can come in here with me. So these pipes now have to be fed. We'll work our way back down these pipes to see where the water got heated up. Where did they heat the water up? I'll be back in. Oh, that's separate. See that old tower's got the fire? You go around the front. There's going to be a boiler in there. Hang on, Muller. We haven't seen the boiler yet. Somebody will have to come up early in the morning. Hey, well, stay there, pet, stay there. Don't anything walking here. You need to watch you don't step on boards with nails. because bits are falling off us all the time. Well, stay. Now this building's about to fall. Next time you come, you're not going to see it. That roof's about to give in. Mightn't survive this winter. Look, there's the boiler. 2 boilers in there. 2 storage tanks. And then what they usually do, when they had the storage tank, you always like to have a wee bit of asbestos. Oh, look at the furnace. A wee bit of asbestos on the roof. There's the big cold water tank there. Big blocks to hurry up the right height, get a wee bit more pressure. And there's the wee furnace. Look at the size of the furnace. That's something you see at Antival Horror, isn't it? There's a bit of writing on it. Well, how did it work, but somebody throwing coal into that. If you're throwing coal into that, how do you keep your coal? I'll probably peat here. I'm throwing peat in there. There's a chimney there. So the pipe must have joined in that corner in the chimney. That's a weird one, that now, isn't it? Where's the axe? There's a bit of writing there. Anybody on the furnaces? Do you know what kind of furnace that is? How it works? I've taken all these came off for cleaning. Bugger for cleaning. Bugger for cleaning. So there's a cup. Hi, there's a cup. I remember finding that cup in the Rainbow Rehoming Centre, and it was the King's Cup. King's Crest on it. I'm going to check that cup out. Nah, nothing on it. It had the King's Crest on it. Army issue. Make sure the boys wouldn't steal them and take them home with them. You know it was a government cup. I dug it up. Down the Rainbow Rehoming place. Wee latch there. So there you go. But you've got a furnace, you need coal. There's another shower there. Yeah. Stand alone. Don't tell me this is an ensuite here, this part. This is separate from all the rest. Its own shower. Electric light. Electric light. But look, a wee towel reel there. Oh, look, a bit of history just fell. Oh, God love it. A wee bit of history, I just touched it. She's barely hanging on. Towel reel. I remember my mother's auntie had a towel reel to get in the back door. Wee nails are just completely rusted through. It's barely hanging on. There, look, square there. What's that square? It's a bit small for a shower, isn't it? So what was in here? Is it a drain or is it of some kind? Look, water came out of there. That wouldn't be if the tanks had overboiled. No, but normally the boiling water would just squirt into the street, wouldn't it? That's how you do it today. See the walls, reinforced concrete. This has been added on. So this here whole lean-to has been added on. There wasn't enough of room in there. And they put this on the end of it. Concrete. It's not part of the original building. Now it's interesting to see how the window frame's completely gone on it. Where the original building, which has probably got older window frames, still in place. Now, Willow, how are we going to get you out of here, Willow? Hey, Willow, you want another blackberry? Willow, blackberries. You come in here, you might as well get a reward. I shouldn't be rewarding you for getting into trouble, should I? No. Hey, you're getting some blackberries today, Pet. But that's worth a seeing, that boiler, Pet. I've never seen that before. Right, take your time now, Pet. Oh, look at that big one there. Oh. And the thing is, there's very few pups in here to piss on them, Pet. Them's organic, non-pissed on blackberries. You see the foundations is done the same as the tin huts, where it goes up and you got this wee lean-to. But instead of having tin, you've got brick. Alright. Oh, well, you can't get stuck there. Can't get you out. Oh, man. You got in. Alright, girl. Oh, go for it. Look at that. Arnold Schwarzenegger, eh? Just dive. Just dive bomb it. The wee wonderlights, yeah. Glad to see the shores now. So that's all one of these sleeping quarters there. There's not much left of that one now. Floor's mostly gone. Just the wee pillars. The big drains outside. When you go back to them out drains, see all these modern drains. So there again, the floor was springy. When that was built, you had the concrete piers. And then because the floor was springy, they had to put these wooden ones in. Them wooden ones are very good condition. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at that wee sinks there. Haven't seen them anywhere before. It's not, that'd be like a slate or something. Look, for your wee soap and all. It's broke there, but I think it's like a slate. The way it's broke, it looks like slate. See them all at wonders, I presume they're all glass. That one's made of wood. There's nothing stopping the wee insects or nothing coming in there. It's not a nice wee sink and all there, isn't it? Urinal. Look at the size of the wee cistern. Isn't that cute? Now the funny thing is, that wee cistern looks like an auto flushes like the ones do nowadays. When I've seen these here in World War II buildings, they had an on-off tap where you had to switch it on after you've used it. The waste pipe's gone. This is one where it was a copper. This is an open drain. So it's just like outside facilities really. You have a wee bit of glass there, but you're open air. Ablution. 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 Oh, that's Google. Oh, that's Google. Oh, I've heard that word, but I wouldn't have put it to a bathroom. We're not going to get much of this road on today, will we? A-B-L-U-T. An art of washing oneself. Hey, Wallow. Ablution. Should we put that in our bathroom door? Ablution. Lost it now. You learn something every day, Wallow. It's not a word we use now, is it?
Ablution. Ablution.
I'm always saying that to a friend here. He'll not understand what it is. Guaranteed, he'll not know. He's a lorry driver, they don't wash. Let's get this camera going now. We'll see what the response is. Come on, get going, camera. I'll say this and I'll say what goes on here. There's come out with some crap. Let me see this now. He'll probably look up at Google before he sends it back. That's okay, you know. They're not smart. You wouldn't have a clue, Pet. You wouldn't have a clue. So we've seen something new, well, seen something. Ablution. I have to look at that. Is it clay pipe? Wee clay pipe. Ah, boys had a wee smoke. And there, something on the wee bog. Ablution. It was smoking. It was smoking. I would say a couple of wee loose floorboards here, you know. And then boys there, probably a couple of wee fags and all had. So you see the fireplace now. And the foundations for it. There's more of them steel lockers with the doors still on them. The weird thing is, this floor's gone. I just think the floor's been pinched. Somebody stole it. Somebody's built a wee shed somewhere. Because everything else is in good condition here. The wee wall lockers have gone. They haven't fell down, they're not there. Somebody has pinched this stuff. Now they could have pinched it 30 years ago when the place closed down. Well, when I hear glass and I'll watch a wee pause pit. That beam's not even touching there now. The weight of the wall is pulling down on that there. There's one of the doors. Ablution. And this wall's completely gone. There, one night gone, the next morning, a wee Monday night, takes her away. Then again, that's stripped. You see that sculpture up there, the stupid sculpture with a reindeer made of tin. She's stripped the tin. And like the tin is not just a wall, it's it's a structural thing. Take the tin away from that wall, so it's going to fall. And she has gone and taken tin off some of these buildings, letting on it was old tin off an old falling down building. She had there, like, would that been a wee safe? I would say a boy would crawl down there, you know. See them wee posts put on to support the floor? And down there, if we look, hey boys, she's bad. And then the big boys come along, got a big hold to fix her. We were in this one already, well, come on out this way now, Pet. I don't think Santa Claus came down one of these chimneys. Them boys didn't have Santa Claus. Oh, well, some of the boys came here, probably were in workhouses and all beforehand. And this job in the army was the only one they could get. That brick building down there is good condition, isn't it? We didn't look in that. Don't know if we're going to get into the brick building or not, well. But do you think they'd be better inside? There's lots of wee buildings in different stages of decay. Oh, up here, Pet, see if we can see behind that wee building. It's even this here. A wee ramp going up. You wonder why? Why do they have this one going up with a ramp? There's a big shed. Steel there. Sliding door. No, that's outside the shed. The gutter's out there. This here could be a machine place. This is the kind of place you will have machines. See that there mountain there? You imagine a big drill press or something been on there. So if you had a workshop, it wasn't inside that museum. It was up here. See the concrete's filled in. We don't know which one the powerhouse was. The drain is on the inside of this, not the outside. There's right, the walls here. The tin walls out here, and they've got a drain the whole way around. Now the only thing I'm thinking, there's one thing they haven't mentioned here. Where'd they wash their clothes? Now I'm not saying this is where they wash their clothes, but there's water here. But where did they wash their clothes? You see now where the showers are. Where would you wash your uniform? Where do you dry your uniform? You need water. All the water tanks. Water tanks is all over there. New shower blocks, the new toilets over there. There, Vince. If you're going to wash your clothes, you think of it. But I'd imagine we wash your clothes would be a brick building. It's like the brick buildings are the needs you must have. So they're like if the outside toilets and all are done with bricks. The wooden buildings, troops can come and go. If it leaks a bit, the camp will still work. A bed doesn't need much of a structure to shelter a bed. Them boys were trained to fight in trenches. That time there's been replaced. Well, we haven't found out where the washer clothes, well, there's that big green building there, we didn't see into that. But you imagine with the washing clothes, there's going to be a lot of steam. A lot of hot water. You'd think the roof would be vented like them toilets. But maybe they didn't do it back in them days. But there was a lot of water pipes going into that building now. They had their own power station. Power station could be in there. You wouldn't know unless you see in the floor. They don't want you to see in there. They've had the windows. So they do not want you to see in that building. They've gone out of their way to make sure you don't see into that building. Well, they don't really care if you look on the rest. See all the pipes going on? Would that be the laundry in there? So no point in trying a game we've tried. There's bars in the window. I don't want these in there. There's bars in the window. I know this GoPro picking up. The only thing with a laundry, you have a lot of pipes coming out, but then the drains were inside the buildings. I wouldn't think you had to put bars in the window for laundry. But that's so. They're saying that about they pump water and all from a river. That's a pump there. There's a pump in that shed. That's Shane's castle there. You see all the wee steam engines. Some of the steam engines would have been wee sheds that got pumping water. That's what they're doing with them. And you see that deer they built there, and see that wee shed next to it, there's no tin. It's not hard to know where the tin came from, that deer. And see how the wee shed's leaning to the left now? She's about to fall over. It needs a tin for structural. That's mains electric there, like. They built that. Oh, the telegraph pole. Well, I might see about going now, Pet. You've been a very good girl. Apart from you haven't taken a drink, I haven't seen you drink all day. You need a drink, whoa! I wonder if I go back down this tap and give you an all these fresh one. If you see it coming out of the tap, will you drink? That building there is steel. That there could be an engineer's shop, or that there could be a power station. It's built better than the rest. But it looks like the rest, when it's finished, it would have the steel on it. The tin. Big door. Big machines break down, you have to get them in and out. You think originally it's just a garage, like, but you can't see. It's just crap. There's everything lying in there. Oh crap. It's just like somebody's garden shed at the minute. Full of crap. So they're actually using that for the bits and pieces. Look how we drain ran down the hill. Aye. So simple, isn't it? Come here and it's heavy rain, it'll be extreme each side of the river, each side of the lane. That's a wee brick building. Would you do wash down there, I wonder? I put the camera here. Let's see it later on if anything comes out. Let's see. Whitewash on the wall. I want to brighten it up a wee bit. See, I noticed this here too. The camera out the last time. Them toilets have also been cemented in. So that toilet wasn't cemented in and it's broke. They must have got fed up, people breaking toilets. Bearing in mind, if you ordered a new toilet, how long did it take one to arrive? So they just came and they cemented them in. That way then they couldn't break. So what were they doing? So maybe they're standing on them hiding cigars and all. Hiding booze. We call it poaching. Maybe hiding poaching up in them cylinders. You see it in James Bond all the time. Hiding things in cylinders. Them boys climbing up and they get fed up with toilets breaking. Look at them big buildings there. That looks like a wee furnace thing. I thought it was a mine. But it would be a wee furnace thing. It's changed now like that, but the top doesn't belong to it. You mind a wee furnace door and that? Would that be to heat water up for washing? Light a fire underneath, fill up the water, wash your clothes in it. Look at that there. Chimney. So it's a stove of some kind. But see what I think that there was for. That could be what I'm looking for. Washing machine. Water goes in. You heat it up. Smoke. I don't know. If I was to guess now, I would say that's a heated tub. That doesn't belong. Take that away. You can put your washing in that. Fill up your water. Light your fire underneath. Ash pan on there. You would have a wee grit. There, look. Hot water tap. Where does that belong? Heat the water up. That's what that is. So that there, it's on a bit of slit. For the heat. So it's sitting there, can't be too far for laundry. But it didn't have hot water going to it. It heated the water itself. With the wee fire underneath. Waste pipe. Just wondering if one of these buildings around it. There's nothing in that museum to tell us. That museum is useless. It's not telling us how people get on here at all. It said how many litres of water they use, where they get the water from. What they use the water for? Laundry. Where was the laundry? Is that place open now? What is it? Wildlife Discovery Room. The Rock Hall Collection Shop, Auditorium, Exhibition, Conference Space. There's nobody in it. But I thought I seen them 2 girls going there, you know. That's locked. So it ain't working. But that day might have had there's more exhibition places. But there's toilets in there, so that's a bit of a wheel. That's a wheel skeleton. That's what that is there. Sperm wheel. A4 page, that's expensive to go to. An A4 page to show you the bit of a skeleton of a sperm whale. I don't know what. That old tank there. 1881. WD, that's the manufacturers of the toilets. The cream coloured toilets were WD, weren't they? Cast iron. Oh, the crowd disappeared. The crowd has gone. The cafe's closed. What time is it, Willow? We're going to get locked in. I ain't saying that. What time is it? If I was to come out here at this time in the caravan, I get parked. Oh, 1740. 1740, Willow. Day's gone. We'll not be doing much more than Inishowen 100 today. But there's that gate lodge to check out. Not the gate lodge, the main gatehouse with the wee jail on it. That to check out. But we're around Buncrana with Willow, because that's her favourite. You love Buncrana. So that wee place is closed there now. See that there? If I'd been a bit later, well, I could have saved €7. I feel a wee bit done out there, €7. I don't mind paying €7, but I learned nothing from it. I'll be going now, honey. Still don't know where the wires are closed. Why a pair of dead batteries now in my pocket pit? They're sticking into me. Them 2 there's charged. Hey. But I had another one, you know. Mustn't have. I'll put them 2 in my pocket now because must have about 5 batteries, and the last day I went out in the bicycle I only had 1 extra battery with me. Oh, it's really a wee hour run. That'll be plenty of power. I ran out. We're going to this wee gate now, the gate lodge. I'll keep this camera rolling till we get out there. People will want to know.
Into this game without creating any.
She still hasn't drank all day. Willa has not drank all day. You want a wee drink of water here? I'll try it at the gatehouse. So I'm at the gatehouse. I may just take her to the event. Says she's conked out on me. What happened to her? She won't drink. I've very evidence. So much crap on the video at the weekend, you know. I like the video when I'm driving, but I don't like sport. And you won't see find that one station because sport, they all have a sport. They put everything on at the same time, like. You see, the this wee road here and there's the road above, they can make us a one-way system. Where you drive in this way and drive out that way. That would make better sense. But I suppose then people walking there, being the way of cars, but like, I'm going to park at this wee gate and then we're going to walk down to the main entrance. It's too far for Walla to do. Especially when she hasn't drank. guy's got a Range Rover, he's 3 feet from the grass, like. You wonder why they buy these cars, wouldn't you? Get it all excited, it comes out. Oh fuck no, that's just your percentage of yourself. After this, we're going to go down to Buncrana. Wallow loves Buncrana. We're going to take a wee walk around Buncrana, don't we, Wallow? Oh, we do. We do. There's another one of me buildings down there. Look at the electric cable. Like, I know they don't have British standards here, but that wouldn't even be European standards, would it? It can't be. You know, they don't even try, do they? Like? Oh, that's the wrong one, Wallow. It's the wrong one. That's the one, the next one I want to go down. We've seen that one there. That's the next one down we want to see. But we didn't see that wee hut there, did we? That looks interesting. I want to see, can we go to that wee hut? You don't want to see no more. We'll go down to the main one, come on. You're fed up looking at history. Only so much history a day, isn't there? I get fed up with you eating grass, and I get fed up with you sniffing lampposts. And whenever you sniff too much, I start crying at you. And when I look at too much history, you let me know, don't you? So we have to meet halfway. One more history thing before we go home now. And that's all we want to have to wait the next time. Can't have too much excitement on one day. The Buncrana main street should be empty shortly, and there'll be wee bits of chips and all lying on it. We're not on the road now, are we? We're on the road. Where's the gatehouse that I seen that had the prison cell on it? That is the last one there, and the wee garter hut. That can't be it. I am sure there's a gatehouse that's got a guardhouse. I'm not. I don't know. That's the one, the garter hut. We've done that, Willow. I give up. There's definitely a gatehouse here somewhere, and this has been knocked down. Maybe with a wooden one. I had a jail cell in it. I have it in old videos.